But I have to admit, 7th Avenue is kind of like Dundas Street.
Oh, is it?
You know, kind of like Spadina Avenue and Bathurst, Queen, King, Queens Quay, and College Street. Hello! Oh, this is so epic.
The newest one.
It's kind of like a Toronto Rocket T1. Are you guys going to the Stampede?
Yeah, we are. What about you?
Are you getting off at Victoria Park Stampede or Earlton?
Usually Victoria Park. I think that's where we're getting off here.
I plan to get off there or Earlton Stampede.
Yeah.
Because there's two, either one.
Yeah, either one.
It's certainly not the relationship I want.
Are you from Calgary?
Edmonton. I'm visiting for a couple days. I arrived here yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And I'm just doing some public transit recording, elevator trip recording for my TV and radio course project for school at NAIT in Edmonton.
Oh, okay. That's what you're taking.
Yes, with Mr. Dave Albright.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm also applying for a scholarship.
Oh, that's good.
I gotta say, these seats, they're almost kind of like similar to the subway seats on the TTC. Because they're not slippery.
No, they're pretty hard.
Hard as a rock.
Yeah.
So what do you do? Well, what do you like doing at the Stampede?
Well, actually, we go for the trucks and the evening show.
I like the entertainment because I've been a fan of entertainment stuff like Soundwave at West Edmonton Mall World Water Park in Edmonton. Because I meet with a lot of people here.
Yeah, I imagine you do.
Yeah, and I'm one of the respected guys, so I don't tell anyone about my work information or my school information. That's private.
I think mine has too many compartments. I just need one that's just a big and
Yeah.
And this is the busiest area too.
Oh, yeah.
But you know what?
But it's so nice they have the announcements too, because it tells you the stations. So I'm here starting at 6th Street West, going to Victoria Park Stampede. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stops.
What is this?
Yeah, it is 5 stops.
I've gone from Union Station to St. George Station on the subway with my Auntie Paula and my mom in Toronto on the TTC. And I've demonstrated at Ossington Station on the Bloor Danforth line since before and after I moved here out west in Edmonton, that is. So it's very nice too. I have the Toronto Rocket on line too, the Bloor Danforth, and the Toronto Rockets on our Young University line, and the GO trains on our Lakeshore West.
I woke up this morning.
They're lots of fun.
Charleston, Jack's bacon pancakes.
There's the old LRT. Just thought I'd capture this too.
These are really good. You got any left over? It's great.
I always think.
Man, that's why they call it the right of way. Because the LRT stops at intersections.
Yeah, it does.
I think it's lovely.
Not many trains do that. Because the buses stop here, but they don't stop by the C train. I always like to capture the scenery.
They're talking about doing an underground to the north with the LRT.
Maybe your ship was good. The weather this year
Short of money.
perfect. Not too hot, not sunny. Like nobody's dying of thirst down there.
There's where it really starts to get busy.
What's the name of that?
It's 3rd Street Station where we're at now.
That's very.
Once you get on really early, you go back there, as opposed to getting on by City Hall. Because then you have to wait for a train sometimes before you can actually get on. They
Yeah.
get so crowded.
The T1 subways and the Toronto Rocket at St. George Station is not an issue with me. So I rode them a year and a half ago, last March in 2018.
Oh, really?
This was after my mom and I had lunch with my grandparents. at Oakville Place in Oakville before I went to Ossington Station on the Bloor Danforth. It's a good area to visit. Where my Auntie Paula used to live, she and my mom and I, we used to go for coffee, lunch, and museums.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I think we need more of that.
Now we go on the GO train and the TTC on visits to do my own thing and explore our old places once more.
Right? Like a bandage.
And it'd be a great experience to share with Dry and my cousin when he's a lot older.
To me, because I can see that was the inspiration of it.
Yeah, I gotta admit, it's so easy to get a day pass at any of the LRT stations here to start my journey. It's very handy.
Outside, and then what am I doing? I'm going in and saying like $10 on a water.
So this train's based out of a Bombardier or something.
Oh, is it? I didn't know that.
So then I got started on it years ago.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's almost kind of like a streetcar. Do you ever been to the Palomino here?
No.
It's based on the TV show You Gotta Eat Here.
Oh, yeah?
You know, I'm John Catucci. Listen, I'm no chef, but I know great food when I eat it. All these joints are cooking up right. And that's why I'm telling you, you've got to eat here.
Really? Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, the Palomino just...
Right down there? No, we'll go past it then.
Yep. I plan to go there for dinner later today.
Oh, well, that sounds good.
Gonna go for the brisket that John Catucci had.
That brisket sounds really good.
Rib and brisket. Oh, I kill for these meat too. I just eat those meat on these bones and disappear it like no tomorrow.
Well, that's your favorite.
It is.
Yeah. Is this your first time at the Stampede?
I've been attending the Stampede for the last couple years now.
Oh, you have?
Mm-hmm. And I like filming public transit buses, trains, LRT trains, subways, and GO trains, and elevators. And there's the Calgary Tower. There's Palomino.
Oh, I didn't even know about it. It's a slow
We see some of these galleries, this whole area of
Center Street Station. Doors normally open on the right.
Wow. It's good. Doors open on the right. This is kind of like the GO train in the subway. Like the doors open on the right and they open on the left.
So that's
Oh, there's the Blue Line train. Just thought I'd capture this train for a minute before we keep going.
No kidding.
Victoria Park Stampede Station will be my stop. Are you getting off at the same time?
Yeah.
Same time as me.
Yep, same time.
I just thought I'd get a capture of the passenger car SD160 behind it. Because the driver's in the very front. And I can see someone walking the dog. I gotta admit, this city here in Calgary has a great transit system. Because there's two LRT lines, kind of like the ETS LRT. There's the Metro line and the Capital line.
Okay.
Yeah, some LRT stations where I live in Edmonton are underground. So very similar to the subway, like St. George and Museum Station are underground places. They're middle.
I didn't realize that. I don't know very much about their system.
I've taken the streetcar 510 with my Auntie Paula at Spadina Station. It's also my place to visit when I go my own way now.
Please transfer to a Saddletown train.
One of the reasons you might want to know is I've gained my mom, my grandparents, and my Auntie Paula's trust. I'm very capable of what I'm doing. But I don't say I'm alone. So some things I gotta keep private and to myself. But there's some great places by City Hall.
Well, that's Olympia Park.
Yeah, the Olympia Park. I can see it.
It's nice down
They
there.
just came out with a new season, I think. Oh, yeah, that's great.
I gotta take a picture.
It's very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, they put it onto, I think, another network. Or something.
don't think they're gonna get many people on this train get stopped.
It's a funny show, actually. I find it pretty funny. Yeah. Johnson did watch Stranger Things one day. I love Stranger Things.
This really makes a good whirring sound too.
This third one's really 80s, apparently. Monsters. I have another
City Hall Station. Doors normally open on the right. You are now leaving the free fare zone. If you are traveling past this station, please have a valid proof of fare payment with you.
There's worse things to do.
There's a lot of people just waiting for another train, and then they'll be waiting for another train, and another train.
I hear the new library above the tunnel is very nice.
Well, we've spent enough money on it.
That used to be the old one just across the road from here,
It's actually just right around the corner.
and now it's the university area. Now it's located.
But I haven't been in it, but I hear it's really lovely.
I'll have to check it out too.
Yeah.
I just want to wait till this happens.
You don't know when to.
I gotta say, City Hall is the last transfer station stop on this line,
Yeah.
because because the red line is the northwest train that goes to Tuscany, and it goes southbound to Somerset Bridlewood.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I need to retire.
Now we're really busy.
There's the other LRT car pulling in westbound.
Yeah.
And there's the tunnel. The new building looks nice.
Jen said even Sunday night if you feel like coming.
The next stop is Victoria Park Stampede Station.
The tunnel's very nice. It's got so many lights. LED lighting.
Maybe next week. So, yeah, what are we doing?
Yeah, I think so.
Because they don't serve
Holy cow, this is so quick.
Well, it is. It's really fast.
Yeah. I've taken the GO train through Mimico Station and Exhibition Station to our transit center Union Station. So that's never a concern for me. Plus, it's kind of like the bus and the LRT, so if you miss one, you can always pick up the next one.
Well, exactly. Yeah. They come pretty fast.
Are we out here? I always feel this comes up.
Victoria Park
Stampede Station. Doors normally open on the left.
Yeah. And then here.
Sorry, I just want to try get off too. I'll let you guys go ahead of me. Oh, sorry. Would you like to have my seat, bud?
If I'm lucky enough.
Well, just thought I'd ask you nicely, bud. I just want to watch the train go. What is that? A coconut juice?
Avocado ice cream.
Is that healthy?
Yeah.
I just want to watch the train go. I have a YouTube hobby of trains. I'll just remain in the middle. So there's the 2402. There it is, and that's it. That's next car I rode.